listen to it for another minute.
Listen to what?
The silence. Hear it? Peace and quiet. The two rarest commodities in today's world. Broken by the smack of lips on lips.
Was it nice?
Say thank you for thinking of it, darling wife.
Well, thank you for thinking of it, darling wife. It's amazing, you know, just an hour away from the chaos of that hospital, and it's made a lot of difference. It's nice.
We've been gone an hour. Rats.
Yeah, just about.
Okay. Well, I guess if you're finished, I better put this stuff away.
Thank you. Do you hear that?
The peace and quiet?
No, somebody's at the door.
Oh, you're so romantic.
I'm just... Oh, whoop, hold it right there. Right there.
I'll catch you later, man. I gotta go. I'll catch you later.
Oh, you'll catch me now. You are supposed to be at the campus, aren't you, taking those placement exams?
Okay, if you're gonna yell at me, go ahead, because I ain't taking those exams.
I'm not yelling at you, but those exams are required, Blackie.
Well, I ain't going to college.
You're not going to college. You are going to college. You're registered.
So I'll be the first dropout this semester.
Blackie Parrish, you listen and you listen carefully.
No, listen, I ain't listening to nothing, okay? This whole college idea, I've been thinking about it. It's driving me crazy. I'm not doing it, all right? I'm splitting.
Blackie, quitting is your solution to everything.
Well, it's worked before.
No, it hasn't.
Yes, it has. Now, I'm not listening to nothing, okay? I thought about this college thing a lot. I'll be missing the best 4 years of my life.
Education is not a waste of time.
Well, I already got my education in high school.
Why, not the way I see it.
Well, then I learned on the streets then.
What? How to steal? How to get in trouble?
How to survive, huh?
The only surviving I see you do is surviving on a street corner.
So what, man? It's my life, okay?
Is that what you want? Really? To hang out for the rest of your life?
College happens to be an opportunity. Now, I'm not going to force you into going, but I do not want to see you throw the opportunity away.
Well, there's going to be plenty of other opportunities, okay? I could be missing a big opportunity right here.
Oh, name one, please.
Working on the Haunted Star. How about that?
There is no reason why you cannot work on the Haunted Star on weekends while you go to college during the week.
I ain't smart enough.
You always underestimate yourself. Now, give yourself a chance.
I just ain't ready for all these things. They're throwing stuff at me left and right. I'm just not ready.
You mean like the placement test?
Like any kind of test. I mean, every time I turn around, they're throwing a #2 pencil in my hand.
They don't grade you on placement tests.
What, you mean there's no, like, A's or B's or anything?
That's right, or no D's or C's or F's.
Well, what's the point?
To determine your ability.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Instead of failing me, they'll kick me out. Big deal.
They just let you in. They're not going to throw you out
Oh,
now.
yeah.
At least not right away.
Well, I'll come running for you guys.
Give it a
if you do.
chance, please, Blackie.
And if it happens, you can say, I told you so until you're blue in the face.
Don't worry, I will. All right, I better get going. I got some psyching up to do with a friend.
Listen, if you want something to eat, there's cold roast beef.
No, that's okay. Like I said, I got to get psyching up. I got to go talk to one of my friends. Goodbye.
A friend?
Don't ask me. I don't even want to know. I'll get that. Hello? Yes, George. What? Luke?
I know. We're as surprised as you are.
Luke has been spotted
apparently
at the
somebody
hospital.
spotted
I
him on
don't
the
know if
second
they're
floor.
out of the hospital or
No,
if they're
we don't
still
have any more
here.
details
But I
than
wish
that.
you get over here just
What?
as fast as
Oh,
you
yes,
could
Ruby's
possibly
right
get
here.
over
Would you like to...
Thank you,
all
Ruby.
right. Goodbye.
Are they on their way?
Halfway out the door.
Is that everyone?
Well, I guess everybody doesn't know already.
Oh, hi, darling. I didn't know you were here.
Yeah, well, maybe I can come back later when you're done with your little Noah act here, huh?
Stop this, darling. I thought we had an agreement.
We do. It still kind of hurts me deep down inside in the lingo, you know.
The link, I think it's a libido.
Oh, yeah. Well, whatever. I'll see you around.
Oh, come on. Wait a minute. Tell me what's wrong with you.
Got an hour, I'll make you a little list.
Can't be that bad. Come on, sit down. Talk to me.
Well, I think my first mistake was joining up.
The Army?
No, college.
That's wonderful. You joined college? You're going to get an education, thank goodness. In fact, you know, the women are going to be quite impressed with you.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I joined. But nobody told me about these stupid little placement tests I gotta take. I gotta go under the knife in about an hour. I'm scared to death.
I see. Got the last minute jitters?
Yeah, doctor talked me into it. If I didn't take the test, I think he'd put me under bread and water.
Like it's only a test. Besides, if you don't know something, just bluff it.
Oh, yeah, bluffer. That's easy for you to say. You don't have to sit there and look at a blank page. Maybe I'll cheat.
Blackie, there is nothing to worry about. And besides, you're not going to cheat. That's stupid. There's nothing to do. It's not going to help you at all. It's kind of like going up on somebody's lines or trying to upstage them or something. It doesn't help the performance, and it only hurts you.
Well, I'll keep that in mind.
Well, you better.
What time is it? I gotta get out of here.
It's about 20 of 2.
I'm out of here.
Okay.
I'll see you.
Okay.
Tiff,
I know. Don't worry
what if
about
I don't do any good?
You're going to do great, okay?
Yeah.
Don't you worry. It's just a test. Mwah. Make me proud of you, mon chéri.
I love when you talk French.
Oh.
I think I'll go up and check in.
Call down if there's any news, will you?
Yes, of course.
Steve.
Yeah.
Thought you might want to know Ramsey's called off the search of the hospital.
Yeah, they're pretty well convinced I managed to get out of here undetected.
Any idea of where they are?
Well, they're continuing the door-to-door search of the area.
What about the guards outside ICU?
Well, Dan's got to be protected. They'll remain there.
All right. Thank you, gentlemen. And with great pleasure, I turn the whole thing over to you.
Excuse me, Dr. Hardy. Have you seen RicK Weber? I have an emergency phone call for him.
He's somewhere in the hospital, haven't they?
Yeah. Oh, no need. Here he is now. Dr. Weber, I have an emergency phone call for you, long distance.
Oh, thank you, Georgie. Hello, Dr. Weber here.
We'll be going.
Joe, if Ramsey wants any help, please have him call us.
Right.
Yeah. Steve, there's been a car accident. It's Jeff's wife on the phone. Georgia, get me on the first flight to Nevada.
Will you be going alone?
Yeah, and have Dr. Cunningham take my patients and try to get Lesley. I believe she's on 6.
Maybe we should go, too.
No, Audrey, thank you. I'll be able to handle it.
Well, I was thinking as much of Jeff's wife. It's a terrible time for her.
Well, she has family there in Nevada. She should be just fine.
Yeah. Thank you. It's a very strong woman.
I'm leaving right now, Steve.
I'm going with you, Rick.
You have a hospital to run.
To heck with the hospital. This is my son we're talking about.
We'll keep you informed of his progress.
What happened to Jeff?
Car accident. His chest was crushed against the steering wheel.
Have they operated?
4 hours of heart surgery already, and they may need more. I'm catching the next flight.
By all means, and I'll try to join you within the next 24 hours.
Can I get a ride to the airport?
Of course. Maybe I should go with you.
If one Weber is going to have...
If anyone else goes, Leslie, it's going to be me.
Well, if it's as serious as you're making it sound.
If there are complications, I promise I'll call you off.
Okay. I think maybe I'll go and sit down. That's a good idea.
Dr. Hardy, it's the surgeon from Nevada.
Oh, good. Get on the other line, Rick.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. This is Dr. Hardy. Look, I'm having RicK Weber, Dr. RicK Weber, on the line with me. He's Jeff's brother. How's Jeff doing? I see. You say his condition is serious? Yes, we understand.
I guess I am never ready for tragedies. They always seem to sneak up on me.
I know what you mean. You can be lulled to sleep by a sense of security.
You see, it's such a shame is that things have been going so well for Jeff. His new home, his new wife. Oh, gosh, that poor woman. And Rick and Steve, it's affected so many people.
Well, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it right now.
No, that is very true. So, tell me, how is your rapidly increasing family life?
Hectic and insane, as yours.
Well, outside of a blow-up between Tommy and Steve, everything's fine.
A blow-up? What happened?
Oh, it was just one of those silly little arguments that accelerated into a war. You know, it was really kind of funny, as a matter of fact. Steve was so angry because Tommy lost all of his money in a poker game.
Tommy?
Yes, it's hard to believe Tommy's a gambler.
Yes, it's hard to believe he even knows how to play. He's so...
Yes.
Well, how's he taking it?
Well, he's a bit shell-shocked, and his wallet is still empty. I think he's learned a lesson. But Steve, of course, is still very upset.
Yes. Well, I think it will blow over.
Yeah, especially now with so many other things to think about. Oh, poor Jeff.
All right. Now, there's something that we can do. We can hold so many good thoughts that it helps Jeff.
Well, I hope there are enough good thoughts to help Dan, too.
Oh, plenty. In fact, we probably have a few left over that we could throw Luke's way. He needs it as much as anybody does.
Yes, he certainly does.
Now, Malcolm, be poker pros, huh?
Yeah. Want any cards?
Yeah, give me 2 cards. 2 for me. Thank y'all.
Let's see. I'll see that nickel and raise your dime.
Boy, you are a merciless kid. You know that? Okay, I got 1 dime left. I put it in, There we go.
In or out? haven't got no
okay,
pen.
I'm out. Let's see, what do you have?
Pay to see.
Boy, you're getting a pro at this, you know that? Come on, here's your money. Take your money. Show me what you got. Oh, man. You're getting good. You are getting good.
So I see.
Oh, hi, Dr. Weber. How you doing there?
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Blackie's teaching me to play poker.
Yeah, just a little friendly game, me and the kid. You know, I wouldn't take his money, would I?
Well, it's nice to know you have some scruples.
Yeah, you know, just, wouldn't take any money from kids or anything.
What about from big kids? What about Tommy?
Tommy?
Seems to me I heard today that he lost all of his money in a poker game.
Oh, isn't that too bad? Well, I'm sorry. We just don't
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
We don't know a thing about it, right? Right, little buddy? We know anything about that?
Michael Weber, don't you lie for him. And don't you ever ask him to lie for you.
All right. What's the matter? What's bugging you today, man?
I have had a terrible day, and I did not need to come home to this.
Oh, big deal. You don't have to take it out on me and him.
I'm
We
not
didn't do
taking
nothing.
anything out on you. We don't gamble in this house, Blackie.
Well, I'm sorry. I understand you loud and clear, sir.
Don't you smart-mouth me, Blackie. While you're living in this house as a guest, you live by the rules of the house.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay, but how come, why don't you just make a little list or something? Because every time I turn around, you're slapping a new rule on me. Every time I turn, I can't take this. I'll see you later, buddy.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go upstairs, I'm going to get my things, and I'm going to go out and I'm going to raise some hell, okay? You care?
Blackie didn't mean it. He's really a good guy. You know, he went down to school and took his tests.
It's not Blackie. It's just, I just have had the most awful day.
You want to talk about it?
How come you're so smart?
I don't know.
I know. You want me to tell you? It's because you care as much about the people around you as you do about yourself. Don't you ever stop doing that, not even for a minute.
If you say so.
Dinner is at 6:30. Do you plan on being here?
Yeah. See you, buddy.